guys? Uh, Kuri the Vampire here. I'm kind of having some technical difficulties with, uh, having some difficulties with dealing with recording for my Let's Play. So instead, I decided I want to make this video. Now, before I forget, I went to the Cherry Blossom Festival. Now, for those who don't know, Cherry Blossom Festival is basically a one time of the year where you go and you enjoy and celebrate the blooming of cherry blossoms. Then it happens usually in Japantown. So for those who are living in the Bay Area and California, you'll definitely want to go to check it out. But I mean, it's still on tomorrow because tomorrow's the last day. It usually happens around April, between late March and April. And it's only 2 weekends, so if you don't go the first weekend, you can go the second weekend, but no more than that. But they have like a lot of cool things, anime, cosplayers. I actually saw some people dress up in some kimonos, and also as well as what else was it? As well as some really cool, awesome. Oh, I forget now. But yeah, there were some good cosplayers. They were also, showing off some arts, some really original artwork by some of these creators. It was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I also love going to that Kino Kaya or whatever it is. It's this really cool awesome bookstore. They sell a whole bunch of mangas of all bunch of different collections from Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and they even also have some really cool awesome new upcoming, some brand new releases of new manga as well. So it's a really worth of a fun time to go to. So if you've never been to one, I would highly recommend you go. It's still on currently for tomorrow. So if you have not gone to it, well, I feel sad. But there are pictures you can look up on Google. Google has plenty images to find. But yes, there's a whole bunch of really cool, awesome vendors. There's a lot of interesting social activities. And it's great for a family, or if you just have a really cool, awesome anime mate with you, you can definitely go. Or just go by yourself. Hey, it's all up to you. But yes, it's a really fun event. It's free, so it's free. There's no payment, no nothing. The only thing you need to pay for is for food. That's it. Food and merch. Other than that, some vendors will just completely sell some stuff for free. But other than that, that's pretty much it. However, since I went to one, I want to introduce you to this site, which I'm sorry for holding this up. But yes, this is a really cool, awesome, new awesome way of streaming manga. That's right. I said it. Now, just like, how there's a lot of, like, there's Webtoon and Kindle and all sorts. Well, this one is a little bit different because, I'll walk you through. So, if you go, so to start off with, this is a subscription service. So, the way how the guy told me, it's like the manga version of Netflix, or the streaming manga version of Netflix. And it's only $5, okay? Subscription is only $5. And there is also a free trial. So if you want to try the free trial, you do get, I believe, up to 30 days, which is basically about a few weeks or so. Or at least I think about a month. So, you could try it out. There's a whole bunch. So if you look down here, you have a whole bunch. You have new chapters of anime. A whole slew of really cool ones. I checked out a few of them. But yes, you have Gacha Corps. You have a whole bunch. And they're adding more new. Also, all sorts of brand new awesome collection of manga. So, hey, you want to save money, or you actually, don't want to, clutter up your whole entire room, then you can come to this website and you can actually read as much manga as you want. How cool is that? Oh my god, it's amazing! So yes, this is Azuki. Here's the website. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. You know, so yes, there's the premium, which I think, of course, well, I mean, for 12 months, it's about, I think, $49.99. But for just paying only a monthly subscription, it's only $5. So, what else? What else do you have to lose? Nothing, really. But yes, so you have a whole bunch. There's, if you're into furries, you can definitely look into reading some furries. And also, let's see. If you go to browse, let's see what we get when we go to browse. So they're all in many very different forms here. You have ecchi, you have slice of life, you have harems, school of life, martial arts. Hey, the list is on. Oh, and maybe if you are interested in maybe I don't know, hentai or mature content. So let's say you want to look at some mature content. Well, there you go. Although I'm not going to show any hentai related manga on here because YouTube is you know wants to keep things family friendly, even though clearly it's not a friendly website. Okay, clearly a lot more adults use YouTube. Kids, they have their own way of doing it, but I mean they don't really watch a lot of uh 16 plus content. I mean, they do watch maybe some Let's Plays or not, but honestly, for the most part, I would say that the big majority are really adults around my age that really actually watch it. I mean, I would say between high school age and over 50 is usually, or over 40 are usually, watching anime and also reading anime or also watching YouTube. So there you go. But yes, so if we click on ecchi, look at that. You have a whole selection of manga, a whole entire selection. So if you click on one of them, let's say you choose, I don't know, you want to read this one. Okay. So you can try it out. You can also post it to my list, which means it'll basically put it into a library. And once you get to the library, you can essentially just every book or manga that you have read or haven't finished, it'll be here. So there you go. And of course, if we click this, hold on, give it a second. Wait, okay, ready to read chapter. Let's see. What is? Oh God. Oh, there we go. So this is available on iOS and Android. But this is through my computer. But yes, it's available for for both iPhone and Android. So hey, if you don't, if you want to, if you don't want to, read it on a computer, you're welcome to just download it on your iPhone and Android. It's free. And yes, it does come with a little bit of advertisements, but you can just skip them, honestly. And that's why it's free. But I'm not worried. But yes, see how good this looks. So you can really read some manga on here are actually web comics. So it's kind of a mixture of both actual Japanese manga and also web comics. So if there's a certain webcomic that you can't find on Webtoon or something, this site will definitely have it, possibly. But yes, it looks really good. I have to say, I just started reading like a couple of them. Well, I mean, I mostly just have been like glimpsing into some of them, but I just recently just finished Ghost Reaper Girl Volume 4, which might I say, really wonderful series. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will just say, for the fourth volume, I have to say, there's quite a little bit of a plot twist, actually, if you read the volume 4 for Ghost Reaper Girl. So, Ghost Reaper Girl is definitely a highly recommended anime series. Manga series. Why did I say anime series? I would definitely highly recommend you guys read Ghost Reaper Girl as the manga series. Really good. I think some of you guys might actually be fascinated by it, and yeah, it's overall really cool. And let's see if you go to news as well. So yes, this was over at Cherry Blossom, and they're giving out some cool some stuff. But yes, I highly recommend you guys check the site out. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section once you guys have tried this out. It's actually really cool, and there's a lot of really cool, awesome, fun shit. I could say that much. And yes, there was this one. I was like looking at the poster of it, and I haven't actually read it, but I'm gonna have to give it a try. But yes, so yes, there is Attack on Titan manga. There's a whole bunch. There's One Piece. The yes, don't know why I showed that one. Yes, there's Fairy Tail. There's a whole bunch here, even some mature ones as well. But yes, definitely try out Azuki. It's you get I got a 30-day free trial because I went to this festival known as Cherry Blossom, and it was cool. I also got to try out some really cool, that awesome crepe ice cream. Oh my god, those ice cream crepes are really good. They are so good, and yes, but yes, I highly recommend anyone who, if you are a really big fan of anime and video games, I would definitely recommend going to Cherry Blossom. Okay? Go to Cherry Blossom Festival. It only happens one time a year during spring. Well, actually, no, yeah, I would say it's one time during the springtime for only 2 weekends, and that's pretty much it. So, that's pretty much it. It doesn't really come around during fall because leaves pretty much are ready to die during fall. So, but then they're reborn in after winter. So there you go. Anyways, that about covers it. So if you like everything you saw here, definitely click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course. And as you subscribe, make sure you click the bell icon with all notifications enabled because that is how you're going to get awesome, really awesome content. And I'm going to try and work on it. I just haven't had. I wanted to make a let's play today, but I couldn't because obviously I'm tired. I spent at least around 2 to 2.5 hours of walking around in Japantown, and my legs are tired. Plus, I actually just finished reading. I finally finished Volume 4 of Ghost Reaper Girl, and I also just recently restarted up a game known as Outer Kingdom, which is an awesome, cool MMORPG. And honestly, it's fun. There's multiple classes. Oh my god, I'm currently playing as a Grim. I'm currently playing as a Reaper, and yes, that is a class. That is a class in the game. Most MMOs don't really have you playing as a Reaper. Why? I don't know. That is a good, honest question. I don't know why you cannot play as a Reaper in other MMOs. Seriously. You would think that there'd be a lot of really cool, awesome companies that would just make just original, really good MMOs that allowed you to play as a Reaper. I mean, a dual wielding person is pretty much a common class. I mean, that's a two wielder of a sword, and of course a sword and shield, and a mage. Those are pretty much like the most common classes in any MMORPG. But honestly, I feel like there needs to be more and more different classes when it comes to making MMORPGs. And also too, they really need to, I don't know. They really need to be a lot of fun, and honestly, these days it's hard to really find a good Japanese good MMORPG these days. Well, you have, let's see, what do you have? You have Gacha. Well, I wouldn't say. What's it called now? I forgot the name now. Genshin Impact. There we go. Genshin Impact. God, it was right on my tongue and I couldn't even remember it. But yes, Genshin Impact. So you have Genshin Impact. You also, you still have Final Fantasy 14, but I couldn't say much. And then you also have World of Warcraft, which is pretty much a dying legacy at this point. And what else do you have? You have a lot of really interesting. You don't really have a lot of really cool, awesome MMORPGs these days, except for maybe if you're playing a mobile. Mobile, there's just definitely a lot of really good games. I feel like mobile games are becoming very popular right now, mostly because of a lot of stuff that's going on in the Western entertainment video game in traditional video game industry when it comes to third parties. I wouldn't say it's really the indies. Indies are doing pretty well, but the third parties like Ubisoft, EA, Sony, and others. Well, Sony's a first party, but I kind of just count them almost as a third party because they don't create a lot of really good original IPs. Unlike Nintendo, Nintendo can do a better job than Sony. Seriously. I digress. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure you click this. You click the like button, you click the bell icon, and the subscribe button, as well as all notifications enabled again, so that way you stay up to date with all content that I will release. And I will probably, I don't know if I can. I'll try to make more cool, awesome, amazing, awesome content. All right. So let's see. With that, I like to end things off here. This is Kuri the Vampire once again saying thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time in probably, whenever I get around to making the next official Let's Play episode. Alright? And all the others, you guys can feel free to leave comments when I write a post. I also was going to stream, but apparently that didn't happen either. And yeah, I'll definitely do another live stream eventually. So, anyways, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.